Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, fans. This is Battlefield 1. In today's live commentary, we're going to be playing They Shall Not Pass. That is to say, the first DLC for Battlefield 1. We're going to be playing some of the new operations on some of the new maps. We're also going to be playing with some of the new guns, of course. We'll touch on the new game mode Front Lines. And, of course, besides the usual salt that is part of these live commentaries, we're also going to be giving a little bit of feedback on how I think this DLC has turned out, whether it's good or not, and whether or not it's actually a worthy part of Battlefield 1. But with all that being said, let's get straight into it. This map, Verdun Heights, on operations, on Conquest as well, is relatively unbalanced. But on operations, it's very unbalanced in defenders, on the defender side, on all objectives in my opinion. But especially on the first and last objective set. Didn't get a kill with that grenade. Oh, but got a 90 kill assist. Grenades are still great, but DICE has said they're going to further address them. Now, that was actually misplaced, but let's see if we can't get a kill nevertheless. Yep. The limpet charge never disappoints. Always a source of joy. I'm not sure I can actually headshot that guy. Can you die? There we go. There's actually another person in there, so let's reload before we... What? What? What's going on? What? What the fuck, DICE? Laxky Doodles. Laxky Doodles. I blame Laxky Doodles. And Herman, you are German, by the way. Definitely. With that name, no discussion there. Now, I am not usually one to mortar. However, recently DICE has changed up the medal system, which I can actually show you guys. Which means now you get a lot more points for actually getting the medals. And while getting, suppression assists and kills of support is super easy, and resupplies, of course, as well, getting those 10 mortar kills is currently stopping me from getting a huge amount of XP. So, sadly, I'm going to have to engage in a little bit of douchebaggery. Come on, 5,000 points? You would as well, let's face it. I have misplaced this mortar, I can already tell. I should have been closer to the front lines. But let's see. Can we not make this work anyway? There's one. All right. Let's see. Who else wants to die? Can we get you? No, we're going to hit a freaking tree. Are you kidding me? I'm obviously using the new Shosha here, in case you didn't freaking notice the obvious glaring weird looking LMG. The telescopic version, because while this is a very close quarter focused LMG, you really need to be precise with your shots because of the low fire rate. And if I'm trying to be precise, I just prefer a proper optic over iron sights. Most iron sights in this game I'm not very comfortable with. There's a few exceptions, the MG15 for example. The BAR's AA sights for what I use the BAR are also pretty good. But just this gun, much prefer it in the telescopic version. Much of a personal preference, but I just feel a lot more accurate when using the telescopic version. And while I say that, I'm actually tearing a couple of people up here. This is great. This is a way to start a live commentary. About there, I think he was. I mean, this overview is just silly, isn't it? There we go, and we've managed. We completed the challenge. And we just got siege gunned. That's fine, though, because we don't need to mortar anymore. I don't like it when it tabs me out. It's stupid. There you go, that's the Shosha. Or the Shosha, close quarter power. I can't pronounce it. It's French. Give me a break, people. And there comes a flamethrower. They, of course, don't have, like, a tank or anything. Oh, my God. I almost took him out. 65 damage. Holy shit. Oh, wow. We just... The second elite there. I was going to say, they don't get a behemoth. They get a bunch of elite classes. But our team's dealing with them. Oh, there's a bipod guy. There's a bipod guy. There's a bipod guy. Why is there a bipod guy? Don't like bipod guys. You are poorly positioned on this map, to be fair. Oh, wow. And we got AT rocket gun through a wall. Desperation. Do you smell it? The desperation in the enemy's eyes. This is so boring. I'm resorting to sniping here. This is just ridiculous. At least the people are lying down nicely. Oh, there comes the heavy. Nope. Get away from me. Take out the people that are lying down thinking they have cover. How did I miss that? There we go. Take the snipers out instead. Slowly but surely just whittle them all down. That was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. The long-range camping on this map, combined with just basically only armor for anything other than that, is just the ultimate AIDS combination. There's no proper infantry combat. It's all just long-range bipod and sniper camperoos. Do we have free skies now? We may do. We may actually have free skies now, which would be amazing because it would mean we could do some proper bombing runs now. Just gonna have to make sure we don't get surprised by their respawning planes. If you're not in a fighter, you're just at a disadvantage against other fighters. I'm not quite sure how you can justify not taking a fighter if you're a solo pilot. If you're working as a team, the attack plane or the bomber makes sense. And the bomber's alright because usually you get people to jump in, but the attack plane, I mean, it's so boring to be gunner there. Unless the entire map is covered with enemy vehicles, which means then, you know, you've got something to shoot at. Now, I think their plane just crashed again. Their pilots are truly awful. Now, here on the last point, we should get some good bombing runs, because especially on the A point, there's a lot of, like, open ground to successfully bomb. Which is nice. Just gotta watch out that their planes don't suddenly come in and fuck us up. The last objective is hard to take, though. Although our team has been pushing very, very well. Let's see if we can take out this guy on the fucking artillery. We can. I'm just interested in taking out this fucking fighter, because if he gets on my tail, he can be really tough to shake. But he's flown in a tree, so that's good. And now, the attack plane that's been so ineffectively trying to help his teammates is about to hopefully get wrecked. I did not just get fucking taken out by a field gun. Are you kidding me? So we don't have an infinite amount of resources to pour in here. So we gotta be relatively quick about how we go about these things. There's a good trench cover here. Maybe shouldn't have gone medic. Wow. 4 shots I missed before I hit them. That's bad. Oh, we may be in a good flanking position here, actually. Don't know. We'll have to see. Oh. He's dead. Oh, somebody behind us, actually. What the hell? How do you not notice us, mate? Well, fine by me. Free kill, but I'm just saying. Enemy gas? Friendly gas? These snipers are oblivious as fuck. Let's get up this fucking hill. Come on. And let's get in the trenches. I did not want to bug out there. Sniper knows that I'm here. He's shooting. No. No. I'm still bugging on the fucking terrain. And as a result, I've now got 4 HP. Oh, yes. Medic. Great that you're here, but I'm afraid you're going to die if I don't take out this guy. Okay. It's dodgy. Still healing. Oh, I just thought they were enemies. But it doesn't matter. Fucking attack plane. Let's fuck him up. There we go. Bye-bye. That's payback, my friend. And your sniper can go kiss his life goodbye as well. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. I may be wrong. It's in a 2-shot there. Nice. Usual shenanigans of Battlefield. They've got an AA. Why do they have an AA? Why? 14 damage isn't going to kill him anytime soon. There's a different enemy. There's 2 of us versus 2 of us, so it's semi-fair. Alright, disabled him at the right point in time. Take out one person on the point and get back on that fighter. No, I'm always front gunner! Why can I not be a driver for once, dice? This DLC's been out a week, and I've not once been able to drive this fucking thing. Freaking troll. He's a freaking troll. He's a freaking troll. What the fuck? If you do that, you should actually just flat out be banned from playing Battlefield. The point of the behemoth is to give us a fighting chance. And he's just deliberately suicided it. Holy shit. After then having played 2 games of Operation, one in which the teams were completely unbalanced, and the other in which, well, the enemy team managed to get the driver of our behemoth to deliberately, immediately at the beginning of the round, suicide the behemoth into the out of bounds, we now move on to play some of the new game mode Frontlines, and in this case actually on a map we haven't seen yet because of the way the operations turned out in the first set. They didn't actually manage to get to the second map. Fort Vaux, so that turns out to be pretty nice, and we're about to die here. To a grenade. Could've, would've, should've. You didn't expect me though. Actually, we're already on the objective and it's not even unlocked yet, which is good. This is looking like we have a strong team on our side. I like it. Alright, we're immediately taking A. Have they got... Yeah, they got the same amount of players. They're not disadvantaged or anything. Don't know why they're not on the objective, but that's cool with me, I guess. It's 3 points for me, and they're coming from that direction. Alright, you killed me probably last time with a grenade, so have a grenade from me. Ooh, medic there. Kill him quick. He was low, thankfully. But we're taking damage from behind. That's bad. Oh, we got some long range fire. We do not have a lot of cover here, actually. Take cover over here. Alright, and we just got 25,000 points, I believe, from completing that part of the objective. That medal. Which is nice, because DICE has now changed it. Which means medals are actually worth going after. We've almost captured it. They're kind of doing the last minute desperate, no you shall not. There we go. It's ours. Oh, they're going to flank me. Nope. Oh, wow, they're behind us. They're everywhere. I'm going to go for that guy behind us. If I don't die trying to get there. Is he dead? What's happening? Now they're on the point. Why are you on the point after we've captured it? That doesn't make any sense, guys. You have horrible aim, my friend. Now, I think we should play some medic for a change, given that we've not played much of that yet today. So how about trying out the new RSC, or playing with the new RSC? Fucking die! That's right. Ooh, shit. I think I'm going to get a couple of bayonet kills here. Fuck. I actually wanted to charge there. It decided to melee. That's fine. No! I just got long ranged by a slug camping in a fucking bunker. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's get these people up. We need them for defensive purposes because they're going to come and try and take it back. As expected. Ooh. Do you smell that? The incoming grenade spam that's about to hit this place? Nope. Hopefully they don't defuse it in time. No, they don't. You were too late, my friend. Oh, we're out of bounds. Nope. Get the fuck out. Am I going to manage to get back in? Yes. I may still die, but at least we managed to get out of there. All right. Successful. I just got stuck on a fucking tiny little rock, probably. And I've got an 80 rocket gun. You can't be serious! A couple of things I wanted to talk about regarding Frontlines, which apply to some of the maps, not all the maps. One of the problems I've found generally is that there's no kind of out of bounds regarding, other than, of course, the MCOMs, especially regarding things like, you know, staying on objectives once they've already been captured and camping there, which makes for just endless amounts of back rage, which of course defeats the very purpose of a frontline game mode. The whole point of Frontlines is that there's a front line. At least that's what I understand when somebody tells me we're going to play Frontlines. Another problem with Frontlines is the current lack of time limitation. While this doesn't apply to every game, because some games are over faster, some games are over, you know, take a little bit longer. That's fine. What isn't fine is games taking hours. And they do. They do take hours sometimes. I had a game of 84 minutes. There's been people who've had games of 2 hours. We've gone from close to winning to on the last objective before we now get rushed into our base. That's just stupid. Is their entire team going to come around the corner here in a second? Not if we take them out one by one. There we go. Thought you might push that. You didn't know is that it was a bad idea. Any latecomers to the party? What the fuck are you doing back there? That stopped me from flanking, which is annoying. Why would you peek that with 23 health? What the fuck? How the fuck did he do that much damage in one shot? That was a perfectly timed grenade. I need some health. Don't seem to all be aware of where I am though, which is good. Actually taking the objective, which is bad. We need to get on the objective. Oh, 96 damage. Fucking hell, really? Somebody get him. Now get on the point and get on it quickly. No, I'm the only one. Fucking only one. And now we go to the rush part. And there's a amount of nades that's coming in here. Die, sniper. And I'm getting out of here. Try and protect the objective. That was a close call, actually. Freaking flame man. We just gotta whittle their tickets down now without letting them get to A. Doing good damage here, doing good work. This is chaotic. I like it. I like it a lot. I need ammunition. Mate, give me ammo! You underdeveloped ape. Oh god, the players that don't know how this game works. I've got 11 shots. I'm not going to be useful to you. Now I've got 0. Fucking moron, honestly. No, I want the kit. They're instantly capturing Charlie. We're going to be back at the rush stage if we're not careful here. There's a lot of people there. They're all on C. They're playing the objective well in their defense. They're doing a nice comeback story here. Which is what Frontlines in effect is about. But it's frustrating to see your own team just fail completely to play the objective. Like they are right now. Ooh, we're getting mortared here. Oh, fuck. Bloody hell, this is intense. Oh, no. No. Okay, wow, I can't believe I did not die there. Have a grenade. You gave me your grenade. I'll give you mine. We're being pushed back again. Fucking hell. Alright, so we need to fall back now. And that's why I don't want it locked. Because they can get beeline A from here. Holy shit! Let's hope we can get like 1,000 kills with that grenade. Nope, just the one. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Still a ticket less. Oh, I shouldn't have pre-peeked. Shouldn't have re-peeked. My bad. How is A doing? I think we may actually have... And there's still a couple of guys on there. We can't lock this door. How are we doing through here? Not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Okay. How many more are going to push? They're getting revived. Not another grenade. They want a grenade, they can have a nade. There we go. Double kill with a nade there. Ooh, here comes grenades. More grenades. You want grenades? You grenade me, I'll grenade you. The only difference between us two is that I am getting kills. Fuck! No! Not the panic. No, not the bayonet just randomly into the next room around the corner because you've got higher sensitivity. Fuck! Oh, fuck this fire grenade. It's not good. It's not good. No, it's not good. Fuck! They won. They won fair and square. They won fair and square. And with that loss then on our hands, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching this live commentary. Hope to see you next Battlefield 1 video.